Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about shallow water anchors, and I've got a way to save you over $1,000 if you're interested in getting a new set of power pole shallow water anchors for your boat. Stick around, guys. This one's one you're not going to want to miss. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher. Thank you for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, the subscribe button, send me your comments. I would absolutely appreciate that. Thank you again. Let's get into talking about shallow water anchors. I will tell you guys, several years ago, I used to use the type of shallow water anchor that was more of a retractable pole. And I got away from those. I had several instances where they locked up as they retracted and things like that, and just did not find them to be useful. I now go with power poles, and I have not had one problem at all ever since switching over to power poles. They are more reliable. They are sturdier when they go into the ground and they dig in. They keep that boat more sturdy and rock solid. I'm not swaying around or things like that I found I was doing with that other brand of shallow water anchor. And I am just sold on power poles as being the best shallow water anchor available. But here's the thing that I wanted to share with you today. When I got my power poles this year, I had a chance to talk with the guys at the company. And one of the things I realized for the first time was that everybody's familiar with the power pole blade, which is the type of poles that I have on my boat this year. But the interesting thing is that power pole also makes a different version of the poles called the Pro Series. And if you decide to get the Pro Series power poles, they are the exact same components as the blade. Same pumps, same internal components in the actual arms themselves. It's just a little bit different mounting system than you find on the blades. And the reality is that the cost savings to you as an angler would amount to over $1,000 if you got a set of poles. One of the other things that I love about my power poles is that it's all Bluetooth controlled. So I have foot pedals up front that I just hit with my feet to lower the poles down. I can adjust them in terms of the speed. I can adjust them in terms of how far down they go. Do they go down while I'm holding the pedal? Do they go down if I tap the pedal? Fully adjustable. I've also got a mount at the console, and then I've got another Bluetooth control up on the front deck. So if I'm sitting on the front deck tying a lure on, I literally don't have to move. I can just sit over there, reach over and hit that button. That Bluetooth connectivity allows me to basically control my power poles anywhere I am in the boat, which is awesome. And that Bluetooth connectivity is the same on the blade as it is with the Pro Series. So I wanted to make sure that I put that out there because I know of a lot of guys who have an older boat and they don't have any kind of shallow water anchor on their boat. And they don't primarily because of the expense involved in adding shallow water anchors to an older boat. This is a situation where you can contact Power Pole and you can get their Pro Series line of poles in 8 foot and be in a situation where you can get 2 Power Pole Pro Series and be saving about a little over $1,000 from what anyone else would be spending for the blades. Now here's the part that even makes that a sweeter deal. If you go to Power Pole and you mention the fact that you heard about that from Mark Fisher Outdoors, and you get a hold of me and verify that you ended up purchasing some equipment from PowerPole, Mark Fisher Outdoors will send you a $50 Bass Pro Shop gift certificate. So let me say that again. Buy something from PowerPole, whether it be the blades or the Pro Series. Verify that you made that purchase and that you mentioned Mark Fisher Outdoors, and you will receive a $50 Bass Pro Shop gift certificate from Mark Fisher Outdoors. Guys, these are the best. And if you're in a situation where you've got a boat that doesn't have shallow water anchors and you've always wanted to get some, maybe getting the Pro Series from PowerPole is your way to be able to do that. I highly encourage you to check it out. Go to powerpole.com, check out the website. And again, remember to tell them that Mark Fisher sent you from Mark Fisher Outdoors, and get that $50 gift certificate from Bass Pro Shops while you're doing it. Guys, I hope this was helpful. As always, if you like the content, please hit the thumbs up, send us your comments, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you again tomorrow on another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.